What's up, you guys? I got a really epic battle here with TheSorkanist. Rate, sub, comment if you like it, all that good stuff. So he leads off with a Bergeron, I lead off with my Barotarosu, and I go for the HP Ice. And it really does not do much at all, seeing he has pretty good special defense. He goes for the Sword Stance, and then I go for the Taunt, just hoping he may get greedy or, he had missed the Stone Edge, but he doesn't, unfortunately. Takes me out. So I make a really bad misplay here, thinking, he might be slower or something because he took that HP Ice so well, but he's not. And my Jolly Ape gets one-hit KO'd easily. So I went into what I should have switched in the first place, Skarmdog, and I go for the Roost to stall him out because I notice he has the Life Orb and all that good stuff. So he goes for the Sacred Sword, and I take it really well. I do the Roost, blah blah blah, And he goes for another one, and I Roost again, and that Life Orb's really taking him down now. And then he goes for the Sword Stance right here, trying to just do as much damage as he can by the time he goes out, because I'm just going to Roost right here, and I have full health, and that's definitely not going to kill me, but it definitely does a good bit. And I go for the Brave Bird just to take him out, knowing that I probably wouldn't be able to Roost off and take another one. So I made a really good play right there, in my opinion. And I know I'm faster than his Rapushin that he sends in, and I go for the Roost. He goes for the Hammer Arm, and it does a really good chunk, if I do say. And right here he goes for the Bulk Up, and I just go for the Whirlwind just to see, what else he has. We didn't cover screens. I just don't really try to, write down everybody's team or anything, because I, try to be somewhat fair. So his Onono Kusu comes in, he goes for the Shadow Claw just to see how much it would do, and doesn't do jack squat, and I get to Roost up all my damage again. And he's going to withdraw right here, and this gives me a great chance to set up my rocks, knowing that it will definitely help me out later on in the match. And that was definitely key. Rocks are still very important in the metagame, in my opinion. I go for the Brave Bird since I had good health, and it takes him down quite a lot since he's bulk up. I'm figuring he's more specially defensive than physically since he has bulk up and all that stuff. And it's definitely a 2-hit KO, but he goes for the bulk up, and that'll make it a 3-hit KO. So I roosted up as he went for the bulk up, and now I'm going to go for the Brave Bird again. And it's not going to quite take him out, but it's really close, really close. And he's going to go for the Hammer Arm, take me down good way, below half with the leftovers. And I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird right here to take him out, because Rapushins are just dangerous, and getting them out of there as fast as possible is the best way to go. So he sends in his Arugamosu right here, and I went for the Brave Bird just to, thinking he might think I'd switch out and go for the Butterfly Dance or something, because he's weak to flying and that'd definitely take him out. But he doesn't, makes the smart play, goes for the Fire Dance, takes me out. And I send in my Aquarius, my Suicune. She's freaking awesome. Aquarius is my zodiac symbol too. I was born in February, but anyway, he goes for the Swarm Bug Buzz, does a pretty good bit, as I went for the Calm Mind and then the Reflect. And he goes for another Bug Buzz, and I'm going to go for the rest, because this is my special Calm Mind, Reflect, Surf, and Resto Chesto Suicune, because Crocoons are just cheap, and this is a little bit more offensive, since you can't really control Sleep Talk and all that. So I go for the Surf right here to take him out, and that Arugamosu is dead. And those things are really, really broken, or, well, I don't know, they're just dangerous. I wouldn't say that broken, but, they're really dangerous anyway. So he sends in his Onono Kusu, and I'm going to keep going for the Surf, because I got a Calm Mind up, and I know he's going to DD, knowing that the water isn't very effective. But luckily, with 2 hits, it takes him down, so once he takes the Outrage, and he KOs me, unfortunately my Reflect ended right there, but once he takes the Outrage, he will die from his own Life Orb, which was really awesome for me. So he sends out his Shandera, and I send out my Breloom Trippin', and unfortunately that was just a bad switch for me, and he goes for the Fire Blast and takes me out, obviously. And I had a tough choice right here, decided what to go with. So I went for my Stab move, not remembering what he had left, hoping it didn't have Levitate or whatever, and luckily it didn't, because that was clutch, because this Earthquake is a 3-hit KO on his Rankarusu, and so is Rankarusu's Psychic, and since I'm faster, that will be my game, as I live with 19 HP. That is freaking epic. Great battle, Sorkanist. I don't know what to say. That was awesome. Y'all sub him, sub me if y'all like it. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. Yep, I'll leave his link in the description. Peace.